All right, we are live. Let's do this. Welcome, welcome, Entertainment Daily lovers, and we are here to have a hot gist. While I wait for our people to pull up, let me quickly check our sound and let's do this. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get into this hot gist. Let me see. Hope sound is good. Hope our sound is good. Testing, testing, testing. See, hope sound is good. Hope our sound is good. Okay, so our sound is good. And please like as you're coming in, like. And let's get into this conversation right about now. Mm-hmm. Let us gist. Gist. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Mm-hmm. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Let's do this. Let us gist. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please give the live stream a thumbs up if you are just coming. Good morning to you, Eve Fubla. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, Queen. Thank you so very much for joining. We are 7 persons here, 9 persons. Yes, thank you. Come on in because it is going down. Getting down. Yeah, it's going down. Getting down. Hey, Mr. Busybody cannot help himself. Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk. Busybody will not. His fingers will not let him rest. So he's doing the most. Welcome. Maquinza. And Maquinza. Mm-hmm. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Please come on in and give that live stream a thumbs up as you're just pulling up. I'm eating some grapes, waiting for y'all to pull up. Mm-hmm. And we are going to start our gist. 12 persons. Good. Okay. So we're going to start while we wait for others to come in. Okay. Because we can't wait for too long. It's live stream because some people will come back and watch the replay. So if you don't start talking early, people just get bored. So welcome everyone. If you are just coming, please like the live stream. If you've not subscribed, do so. Subscribe to the notification because over here the gist is going down now. Okay. So serious. Let's get into business right now. So Mr. JD, we know that he's been posting. He's been doing the most online, just doing things to get people talking. His minions have been doing their own also, but I think he's not so pleased with what they are doing. So he decided, why don't I just do it myself the way I used to do? He was, people like, now the court is he's gonna respect. JD is not somebody that respects anything. Just give him time. He's gonna mess up everything. The same way court ordered him to sign baby A's passport. Did he do it? No, he didn't do it. He just, the fact that his people were telling him not to do it, lying, she was going to escape with the kids, she was going to do this. Respect the court orders? No, he did not. The same thing. Court order said, you people don't talk about yourself directly, indirectly, or family members or friends. Don't get them to talk about the other person. No. But you remember the incident that happened with what is it called? The incident that happened that his followers started running their mouth. Oh, hey, Korra burnt the kids. Korra burnt the kids. Korra burnt the kids. Like that's all people were hearing, and everybody was going to go and find the video and watch. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. If you're a mom, you know that things like this are possible. Like kids will fall down or something. Something will always happen. Some people even gave the example of when JD dropped baby A when she was still little. You understand? And she hit her head and stuff like that. They didn't make a huge deal. Now, why are they making a huge deal? Because the baby's hand touched the palm, you know. And that conversation, we saw that CPS was called and everything. So that time that everybody was talking about it, JD was pretending that he was going to the gym. He was looking for his new girlfriend that has daddy cool hairstyle and all of the whole 9 years. pretending he didn't see anything. He was minding his business. I believe his people are like, okay, he's not going to say anything. He's respecting court order. But now that has actually died down, people are not talking about something else. Now he has decided to post this post that is making tongues to wag. Okay, so let me go to Facebook now and let's pull this up and let's get right into this conversation. If you are just coming, you're welcome. Please don't forget to give us our thumbs up. It is very important. So let's pull up JD now. Where is that his page? JD. Maybe he will come now. It's 18 hours. When I saw it, it was 11 hours. I also saw it on the blog. Also King Esther. I also saw it on King Esther, the Explorer, on Facebook. Okay, screenshot some comments and whatnot and posted all of that. Okay, and I saw people mentioning her name under JD. So at this point now, it's 18 hours ago that JD made this post. I'm going to read to you people right now what he said, what the post says, and then I see he has 1.4k comments and 26 shares, and 1.1k reactions at as I'm talking to you right now. 18 hours ago his post is. So he said, I am so sick of the system protecting terrible mothers and persecuting terrific fathers. Who is terrific father? Mr. Korra is terrific father. JD is the terrific father. Please, somebody help us. Who is a terrific father? And who is a horrible mother? So Korra is a horrible mother. Sorry, he said terrible. He used the word terrible. He said, I'm so sick of the system protecting terrible mothers and protecting and persecuting terrific fathers. Equal rights, my ass. This is what he posted. So in other words, he is vexed. Welcome back, Efe. Welcome, Queen. So in other words, terrific father is JD. Terrible mother is Korra. The double T's. Child, I don't remember. Somebody help me. Welcome, Katorika Mama. Welcome, Queen. Thank you so very much for joining us today. How dramatic can this human being be? With everything that we see, with everything that we know, I can't believe that this man can still describe or categorize himself in terrific fathers. When you mention fathers that are terrific, wonderful fathers, amazing fathers, fathers that have been fathers, this Okborikoko, this Umbokoro Madu, is going to classify himself as a terrific father. Somebody help us here. What is going on? What is going on? Good afternoon to you too, Sis FA. Good afternoon. Katori said exactly. She brought the kids back just like he brought the kids back. Okay, so he dropped the baby when the baby was 3 months old. So this post does not make any sense. The court said both of you avoid each other. Both of you mind your business. That's what the court said. Mind your business. And already your people did the job that we know that behind the scene, you were the one that sent them to go and call CPS. You were the one that sent them to blow that thing out of proportion because you've already ordered them to do these kind of things long time ago. And you've never come out to tell them to stop and leave her alone. Right? So they are still carrying out your orders that you've given them long time ago. You saw that your fake CPS went to that home, nothing happened. And I think that's why he got angry that Korra didn't even allow the CPS woman, the so-called CPS woman, to even enter her house. And because Korra did not, he tried to hold himself for some days. Please keep the thumbs up coming. Please give the live stream a like. So because the CPS woman didn't enter the home to investigate nonsense that was not there, JD is now upset that he has damned all the consequences. He is now beginning to break the rules by talking. Because tell me, who is a terrible mother and who is a terrific father? What is this post that he just posted 18 hours ago? Now that we're analyzing, what is this? What is this? What is this about? You know. Welcome, 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 Oyoyo's world. Welcome. That's our barrister in the building. Say, what's going on? Is it not JD? Eh? Is it not Mr. Korra Obidi? Did the court say both of them should mind their business? This court order that happened in October. Didn't the court order said they should not talk to each other directly or indirectly or use their family members or friends? Look at the post that he has gone to post now. He said, I am so sick of the system protecting terrible mothers and persecuting terrific fathers. Equal right, my ass. Let me stop calling that A. I'll refer to that as the A word. That last part. Equal right, my a-hole. So equal right your a-hole. The a-hole that Jeba was helping you fix. Equal right your a-hole. This person that is as careless as he is wants the system or the court to give him full custody of those children. This person that is busy changing women like wrapper that we tie around our waist in Africa. Because you have to have a lot of wrapper. When one gets dirty, you wash it, you tie another one, you know. Same thing with clothes. You wear one cloth, you take it off, you wear something else. That's how JD is changing women in his life. And all the things that Jeba exposed, those scary things that we know that he's the one that is neglecting the kids, he's putting the life of those kids in danger and everything. And now he's talking about the system. Is this not the same system that he was bragging with at the beginning? Those of you that remember, pinky hole. Ah, you people like this pink, eh? This pinky. Very soon we'll be calling him JD, aka Pinky. What kind of ally is this now? Eh? Let me read some comments. If it said, I think that because of the video where people they talk about the World Korra recent, yes. Now, of course, now once you read this thing, you know that it's because of that video. It's because of that. It's because of, you know, that this, he's not referring to anybody else. He's not trying to be a motivational speaker. He's not trying to be anything else but to shade his ex-wife, because that's the job he's good at, shading his ex-wife. That's the job that this man is good at. The only job he's good at, because that's the only job that puts food on his table. That's the job that pays his rent, shading his ex-wife, talking bad about her, destroying her image, her reputation, and everything, discrediting her. That's the only thing that puts food on his table. So that's what he's going to continue to do. Because now, how can you not mind your business? If God says mind your business, how can you not mind your business? You that you left your children in the bathroom, allegedly, by what Jeba said, did he ever come out to explain that incident that Jeba mentioned, that he left the children in the bathroom, turned on the hot water, turned all the water, and the bathroom overflowed, flowed into his room and whatnot? Did anybody hear JD coming out to correct, to say Jeba lied, that did not happen, or I left them in the bathroom with an adult before I left? Or did he ever address it? Now he's talking about the system, the same system that he was talking about. Korra does not know. I'm looking at you people from motherland. You people don't know anything. You people think this is Africa. You people think this is Nigeria. This is America. That time we don't used to hear any other word. You would think that America is the only country in this world. This is America. Our system is going to deport. She's going to go to jail, and then they will deport her, and then I will get full custody. And then this, I'm just looking at her. She doesn't know our system. That's the same system he was bragging with, the same system he was using to threaten her. Now the system is doing what the system knows how to do best. Now all of a sudden the system is faulty. The system is broken. The system is against men. Now all of a sudden he's tired of the system supporting bad mothers. Who is a bad mother? And who is a good father? You that went on all four for Jeba to fix your behind, even though you have children in that home. You and your 59 shades of gray, not 50 shades of gray. Katori said, well, just like he said in one of his live, is what he's trying to say is all mothers can have children, but they don't know how to take care of them. Give them to the father, say no how they want. He's always delusional that he thinks that mothers should just leave their children because his brain tells him that he is more important, and some idiots are supporting him, telling him they are your children, they are your children. So they're not her children. She that had those children in her womb for 9 months, better those children, they're not her children. Welcome, welcome everyone. If you're just joining, please, we're 24 and I see 13 thumbs up. Please, please, please give, like the live stream, so that helps the channel. Also, it helps YouTube to know that something is going on over here, and it helps to push the videos out there. The get. And yes, live, if you want to support the channel with super chat, super thanks, super whatever, you can do so. Or you like the live stream, or you share. These are ways that you can use to support the content creator. Or Eve said his pinky hole. Mama. Catherine said she'll be going to a lawyer, and they'll be going back to divorce again because of the violation. At this point, I feel she's already done with his BS, and she's not even going to pay attention to him. Joan said same system he was trying to use to bring down. Exactly. This is what he was using to threaten her, and I believe that even before their divorce, he was doing the same thing, because that's what a lot of these muzungus they would do, threatening you with the system. Because in the mind, this is my country, this is my country, this is my country. That's all you'll be hearing. This is my country, this is my this is my that. Our system is different from you people's system. You're this, you're this, you're that. Because they think that everybody in the system, their brain also functions. They also have fish brain like them. I don't understand why somebody will spend how many years in law school. But have you seen those books they read? Have you seen have you really looked at those books they read? Have you seen how many the same color of different books that is lined up there? So they spend all their money reading all those books, sleepless night and everything, to come and be acting like fish brain. No, they follow the evidence. They work according to what they know how to do best, and they will not just support you just because you look like them. They will not just support you because you are from the same village or the same country, the same street, or both of you are from Oregon. The system will be the system. The system will do what is best. Okay. So, because the system did not turn around and deport the woman that you wanted them to deport, or give you full custody, even to money you no even get, pay your rent, you're having issues to pay your rent, feed the children properly, you come online to lie that you gave them steak, 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 steak. When they ask you if you didn't add potatoes and vegetables, the next day you came and said steak, 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 and vegetables and potatoes. We know you were lying. So how are they going to give you full custody when other people are the ones shopping for clothes for you? Money they contributed for you to go to court with, you went and bought BMW allegedly. So what is that thing that you want them to give you full custody when you don't even have money? You don't have the means. You can't. You can't do it by yourself. Yet you will not close your mouth. And I know that this man must have been threatening Korra towards the end when the marriage was already going south. He would have been threatening her, and Korra was afraid before she damned all the consequences and went and filed anyway. Because every day you'll be hearing, I'm divorcing you, I'm divorcing you. He's not filing. She went and she filed. So what is the thing now that all of a sudden your story is now changing? If we go and find those videos, you will hear how he was bragging. Oyos was saying wahala. You see, because this is obvious, because all of a sudden you're referring to mothers as bad mothers and terrific fathers. You're frustrated about the system. Since people did not talk about that stuff, so you're still spying on her page, or you're still listening to this your minions. They told you, because remember, these people blew this thing out of proportion. A lot of people that didn't see the video had to go back and rewatch it. Even me, I had to go and find a way to find who has the clip, because Korra streams a lot of, I always say this, Korra streams a lot. So if you don't catch up, sometimes you have to scroll down and you will not know which one. Sometimes you have to ask, what was she wearing, what was she doing, and then you go and check to find the video and then watch it. So some people are always watching and taking timestamps. So people were able to mention at so point in the video. So people were able to cut that part and repost it and say, look at what happened. And one can see that that's exactly what happened. The same way they said, oh, she threw the kid fell down, and then this one happened and the other one happened. We all saw what happened in that video. So all of a sudden that makes her a bad mom. But you, that you left the children in the bathroom and turned on the water and entered your car and drove away. both of you, who did what is more risky, that now you've taken to your this thing to, and he knows that when he posts this type of thing now, this will now make the whole thing to escalate. That's why I'm like, because he saw the outcome of the CPS, because remember they called that woman that we don't know if it's a real CPS or, but we know that somebody went there. And Korra live streamed it and showed them because she was already live, you know. So that thing was happening on her live stream, right? She was already live when that woman came and knocked at her door. You know, knocked on her door. So because the CPS woman didn't go inside to search and nothing was done to Korra, I think that's why he's pissed off. I think he was waiting all this while to see if they will call him and tell him, oh, your ex-wife just did something and wants something, something, something. So he knows that he's going to be smiling as he goes to get the kids. But because CPS did not do anything, they probably must have checked the video and saw that it was just a mistake, you know, and that was it. And somebody that they said she burnt the person, didn't the child remember that Korra now put back the meat? Because at first Korra didn't even notice what happened. Now put back the meat in the pot and now asked her, you want to dish by yourself? Because Korra thought that's why she was crying, and removed the meat from her plate, put it back in the pot, and then gave her the spoon to also help her to take the food. So if she's really burnt the way you hear them say it, the child will not be able to take back her meat and put it in her plate by herself. Kids will be kids and they will do what kids do. So why even blow it out of proportion? You know, that's just wrong on all levels. But of course, it's these people. Catholic court order says, Johnson, don't be talking about your ex-wife, and your first don't be talking about your ex-wife. Yeah, the court told them not to talk about each other. They should mind their business. Say, I done the same thing as he's doing, violating his court order. Said a big fat violation. That's always done. Violation, violation. That's what he's done. The last one, now he don't get a visitation. Let him continue. Only heaven knows what's gonna happen. This one that he's talking, we will see. Although his people are beginning to warn him. If you check his comment section, I'll open his comment section in a bit. Katori said, getting a woman off Tinder dating site and putting her on online and putting her money in the table using another woman from dating site, his ex-wife, and it's just harassment. So I guess the system was bad because he didn't do the first two kids from his first marriage and destroyed his white Caucasian wife. So let's go over to his comment section and let's see some of the comments that we're going to see, because the comments are increasing. So he said, I'm so sick of the system protecting terrible mothers and persecuting terrific fathers. Equal right, my a-hole. Let's open comment section and let's just read from the comments we see here, because like I said, it's 1 point something K comments already. This one said, your ex is jealous because you have moved on. You dey play? You dey play? What did I say? There is no way people will not link his post to his ex-wife. Immediately I open the comment section. The first comment I'm seeing, the person is telling him, your ex is jealous. Right? Because even if he comes out to try to claim that he wasn't referring to his ex-wife, people are commenting about his ex-wife. I'm not seeing him responding to this person. So let's just read some comments, right? Let's take some comments. So here, the first comment immediately I opened the comment section. This is what I saw. And the person said, your ex-wife is jealous because you have moved on, knowing her kids are taken care of by another woman. Us women can deny this feeling we get in such situation. Don't speak for women if you don't have brain. Please speak for yourself. You're not speaking for women. You're speaking for yourself because you don't have brain, this woman. So don't even say us women. Say you, yourself, and Justin. She said, us women can deny this feeling we get in such situation. So she's obviously putting her stress on those poor girls. Can you imagine? They don't deserve this treatment. Can you imagine? So she burnt the hand, and according to this one, she burnt the hand of the children because they are being taken care of by another woman. Which one? That one that anyway. So let me see the comment, the response of people responding to this person. Somebody came underneath this person's comment and asked her, said, "This is what you guys discussed." And I said, "You and sense are parallel." Another one said, "You are so cursed." This one said, "Wait, what?" Another one came and said, "June is the only one she's mean to. That poor child, can you imagine that Korra is mean to her child, her own child?" This one said, "June is the only one she's mean to. That poor child is treated like a slave. And yes, I'm a 67 years old grandmother that knows when a child is treated badly. It's heartbreaking. You're 67 years old, shameless idiot. That's what you are. 67 years old and you're still an idiot. It's a shame. That like you're a fool forever. You've passed 40, then you're still a fool, you're a fool forever." So this is a 67 years old idiot dropping this comment. But anyway, listen, let's keep going. She says she's a 67 years old grandmother. I pity who grandchildren this person had. 67 years old grandmother, knowing grandmother that knows when a child is treated badly. It's heartbreaking. She's begging for her mom's attention. If June told her if June told her no, like the spoiled little one does, she would slap her. It's so sad. Can you imagine? This person tagged Justin underneath this comment that I just read to you people. Laura Lee, you are welcome. Exactly. 67 years old fool. Correct mumu, no brain. How can you be 67 years old and you're invested in like anyway? This thing I like. These people are unbelievable. Okay, the next comment I see here. This one said, "See women condemning their fellow uh, women. Hopefully, the system changes all of you's points." Okay, said hope. Hopefully, the system changes all of you pointing will collect it woto woto. So okay, right. So ah, some people are really giving it to them in the comment section here. This one I want to say, maybe because we protect our children, not show their private online, and this isn't the first time either. So that's the excuse. This one said she protects her children and she's not showing their private. This is the nonsense excuses they make. So you're dragging Korra, insulting Korra, wanting CPS to take her children away from her because you saw the children's private. But when she was with the same children that when both of them were still married, one was born online, the other one was wearing pampers and they changed the pampers and everything online. But when they got divorced, now she's the one showing the children's private. When both of them were married, the children's private was not online. Y'all be giving nonsense excuses. And now I say, hopefully CPS will show back up at her door. So you can see that all the comments are going towards Korra. Okay, and this is what court said don't do. Don't instigate, don't start anything that they will start bashing the other person. That's one. Two, they said both of them should not speak about each other. He made this post knowing fully well that his commenters, his supporters will come in and start dropping comments about his ex-wife. I'm yet to see where he will tell people to stop and not do it. Okay, but no, it's already 18 hours. The post is still up. That's where we're reading comments from. Okay, so I said hopefully CPS will show up back at her door with the police this time. Athena got burned on live video uh, on a hot skillet. This went to her house. They said they went to her house and she would not let them in, probably because it's a disaster. Now she showed the baby's private part on live video, which is against the law. But apparently, Koreans and Nigerians think it's okie dokie. How you people just love to call Nigerians. Like you people like that name Nigeria. Eh? Look at this Mumu. This Mumu person. Like you really think that by calling like ah, these JD supporters, they just love to call Nigerian Koreans. Look at the mouth she used because her first name is Debbie. I said, look at the mouth she used to call Nigerian and Koreans. Let's just take a break and laugh for some minutes. Eh? So Nigerians don't see anything wrong. But when JD left the children in the bathroom, you JD supporters from Oregon and other parts of the world did not see anything wrong, right? But now it's the fault of Koreans and Nigerians that we think is okie dokie. Okay, since you go and call CPS now, go and call CPS, FBI, AKA, AK-47, CPS, KKK. Call all of them. Call all of them to come now. Call all of them, Donald Trump, all of them. Call your president, everything. House of Senate, House of Rep, the county jail, the forest man, everybody, just call all of them, let them come. Do you understand? Call all of them, let them come. Let me read some comment on the screen before we go back to JD's comment section. Katori said real CPS worker will call the cops and get call CPS and get they would come with cops to begin with. Would not run a CPS worker, will not take off because of a video or anything, and they would have been back. It's just penning them. Isn't it obvious that because they called CPS didn't do anything? That's why JD is posting this nonsense. And look at the kind of comments we're seeing. Exactly what the court said don't do. That's what he's doing. Right? Court said both of you should not speak about each other. Now that is what he wants to do. Right? Say, and they're not going to move the kids because they are on a video and not in the United States. Okay, and this one said, your mind is obsessed, people. This one said, mind your language. Mothers, sisters, daughters deserve please more respect. Co-parenting is a business. Okay, I don't know what one is saying. What the other parent does to earn a living doesn't grant you authority to insult. Stop being a shadow of the past unless you haven't moved on. Okay, that's what this person is saying. Another comment here said, that's why peaceful co-parenting is necessary. This one said, you say you are done, but the saga continues. You will put yourself in severe depression and take meds. This one said, I 100% concur with you. Justin, something seems to be terribly wrong with California's CPS system. They close their eyes to what's in front of them. So in other words, California CPS should take away Korra's kids because they don't see that Korra is terrible, right? Don't worry. They will take the kids away from him first before her. You people keep pushing for that. This one said, absolutely 100%. Ridiculous when the proof in the putting for the world to see, and the children are the ones who suffer. All they suffer in their father's house. You people don't see that. Arababukwa ginti on my head there. And this one said, well, I tell you what, my son won his sole custody against his child's mother. So the system isn't always for the mothers, Justin. Just keep being a good father as you are, and keep all your business to yourself, and keep fighting for your daughters. You wish. This one said, no matter what, mothers deserve to be with their children. No matter what, and also fathers deserve as well. So 50-50. This person tagged him and said, Dr. JD, you are absolutely right, 100%, as you are a terrific father. Wahala for all the terrific father. This lunatic. Somebody is doing the fact that most of these people dropping these nonsense comments saw those court documents, saw what the court documents. If you're just coming, you are welcome. Please like the live stream. We are 31 and we have 17 thumbs up. Please like the live stream, share, invite your people. Let's watch this. Okay, the fact that just October here, this is December, just October here is when the court ordered the both of them to mind their business, not talk to each other. Or do we have to go and find those court documents and come and read them again? Do not post or do anything that is going to instigate people against, but that's exactly what he did. He made this post knowing fully well that people will come and start condemning his ex-wife condemning her parenting and everything. And that's exactly what he did. Even though his minions had already helped him to call CPS, they've bashed her online, he's still not satisfied. He waited for that story to die down a little bit, and he has come back now to spark this 18 hours ago now, as we're reading this. Justin made this post. Tell me, what is this post he made that he's talking about bad mothers and terrific fathers? Let's proceed. This one said, we all know who you are dealing with, Doc, but continue to be an excellent human being. In fact, you're a terrible human being also to drop this kind of comment. Anyway, let's proceed. The other comment said, hope one day they listen and put it to stop. Patient, and God knows everything. He is not sleeping. God is not sleeping. That's why he will never get this thing, because you think that JD is the one doing the right thing. Jeba is there talking. Jeba has posted a lot of evidence. So those of you that are telling him to keep pushing for CPS for full custody, you people will lead him into losing that his, I don't know, 50 or 40% this in custody already have. I don't know if they have 50-50 or 70. I don't know what they have there, but at least he's got time that he spent with the children. The way his supporters are pushing him, and this nonsense that he has started talking indirectly about her, and his commenters are clearly mentioning his ex-wife in the comment section, and he's yet to say anything to address any one of them. They will put him in trouble by themselves. Okay, so here this comment says, a mother can never be terrible just like that. Sorry to say, but giving birth humble me. I see all mothers equal, despite whatever situation some are in or forced to be in. Another one here said, if you don't have peace in America, then come to my country, Sierra Leone. You want collect JD? Wait. I must speak this thing. Listen. I will go away. On not simple. Let's go over to Benue State in Nigeria. Ritualist. I will go away. Wameraka ko ugwanama oh. Gorobako ugwanama oh ya oh. Igwameraka ko ugwanama oh ya oh. Kerewa, kerewa oh. Kerewa wa. Where are my people from Benue? Pull up. I don't fish out. Hey, don't break your heart, oh, your slippers don't cut bidato. This one said you should come to Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, Babukwa green tea your head there. Proceeding. If you say check your DM. On Instagram, if you tell me where on Instagram. I don't feel laugh. I beg. I don't feel laugh. Seriously, this is not funny, but it's funny. If you're just coming in, you are welcome. If you tell me where on Instagram, because I don't see any message. Oh. Which of Entertainment Daily or on Trends? Give me a sec. Yeah, please give me a second. Let me quickly. Let me see some. Is it on Entertainment Daily? Y'all give me a second. Let me check something, as we have to be current. If it's on Instagram, on my DM, I don't see anything. On Entertainment Daily, let me know. Okay, so let me read comments before we go back to JD's comments section. Joan said, what made them think he's better for the kids with all of this going on in his home in plain sight? And the fact that they're also talking about plain sight, that all the evidence that CPS needs to build a case and build everything, it's all there in plain sight, and CPS in pretending they're not seeing. That's why I'm telling them that this plain sight that they are talking about, that they want CPS to really look into him and Korra's home life and everything and scrutinize. After CPS, what did they think? They really think that CPS will scrutinize Korra and they will not scrutinize him. That's not true. because after CPS finished scrutinizing Korra, they will move over and they will check him too. And trust me, the kind of things that CPS will find will be things that we all know that it's not going to work in his favor. And then they will come out and cry that is Korra's fault. That's the thing with these people. They will come out and they will cry that it's Korra's fault. Do you understand? If he said, Joan, you're right. Exactly. She's right. They want to do this scrutinizing. But when the scrutinizing would start, now he's the one that has made this post. Even though the court document said, court ordered the both of them to not talk about each other, don't instigate the masses, your supporters, your family, your friends, and whatnot to go talk about her, to go bash her or insult her. They told you what to do if that happens. He has not done anything. All the comments we're reading, we've not seen him telling people my post was not for her, so please nobody should comment about that or delete. We're still seeing the comments and reading several. Which one is he going to delete? Which one is he not going to delete? He made this post knowing fully well that comments like that will come, but he still did it. Hazel, welcome, Queen. Thank you so very much for joining today. Welcome, thank you so much. Welcome everyone that's just coming in, my queens and my kings. Welcome. Hazel said, hey sis, I've just finished work and I am catching up your live for the first time after work. This is great. Thank you so much. Welcome back from work. How was work today? Hope it's good. Okay, hope it was good. So if it said this is not stability. This is not stability in his home. They will always say whatever they want to say. So has these people started again? Oh, he has not just these people, Hazel, not just these people. It's JD that made a post, talking about horrible mothers and terrific fathers and how he's tired of the system. And you know fully well what happened recently, where Korra was cooking in the kitchen and the little one's hand accidentally touched that pan. And then they made a huge deal that they went and called them CPS that Korra burnt the children. Because CPS didn't do anything, I think that's why he came out and made this post now. Do you get? And now, go to the comment section. People are bashing her, talking about how horrible she is, how CPS should have seen everything. Handwriting was written on the wall. All the evidence they need is there. By the time CPS starts scrutinizing Korra, after they finish, they will scrutinize JD too, and we will see which of them will land in trouble. Katori said, Korra don't know who's in that house and who he is with. John said, yes, stability is out of the door. Absolutely. If said, yes, absolutely. That's what helped the kids a lot. Stability and consistency. Hazel said, yes, I saw that where Atina was being difficult and touched the pan just mistakenly, very slightly. Exactly. Everybody saw that stuff. It was only his own people that blew it out of proportion. You remember they were saying she burnt the. So you would think, you say you burnt somebody, like she deliberately, burnt the child, or you would think that it was a huge deal. But one thing you will notice is that it is not a huge deal because she just accidentally, her hand accidentally touched the pan, and of which she was even able to dish the chicken back to her plate. And that tells you that it was not a burn the way they were talking about it, because if it's that kind of burn, it hurts a lot, and she will cry and cry and cry until the mother will have to end that live stream and attend to her, But she was able to take the spoon with her mother and dish the chicken and put it in her plate, and then she was quiet. You get? So it was the heat of the moment of which that your hand touches something that is hot and you just check up and So that made her cry as a little one. But no, they came and blew it out of proportion. And now, instead of him to leave it alone, now that everything has died down, he decided to make this horrible tweet that will make people to come and start dragging her. And he's loving every bit of it. He's loving every part of it, that now people, all the comments, meanwhile, court documents said, both of you mind your business. Don't talk about each other. Don't instigate anything. But he has started this, So you're telling me that they called CPS? They did. It's on the live stream on Korra's live, because look, Korra was live, She was live doing something else in the house. And you could see, I think the little one was there also, something, and then she heard a knock on the door. And when she went to the door, opened the door, the person said the person was from CPS. And the person even asked her, the woman asked her if she was streaming. And she said yes, that she's streaming. And if she could end it, she said no, that she was doing something, that she cannot end her live stream because the woman came unannounced and nobody told her anything. They didn't tell her that they were coming or anything. So she was already live doing her work. She's not going to stop. So the woman kept asking her, this can I where you burnt the child, one of the child in danger or something like that, child endangerment, this blah blah blah. We should check on the kids. Can I come inside? Korra said no, you cannot come inside. And she was talking and said, I will wait. Then Korra closed her door and went back and continued with what she was doing. You know, so probably they went back and watched that live stream to see where they were alleging that she burnt the child's hand, and they saw that it was just a mistake that could happen to any child or anybody, and then they left it alone. So I guess that didn't sit well with him because he was thinking maybe in his brain that's what will make CPS to give him full custody of the children, you know. So now he made this tweet and now they started running wild on Facebook. uh, so he's the one that is instigating all of this to start all over again. And the court said, don't do it. That's what the court warned the both of them. Said the two of them should not try to instigate anything. You know, again, have you heard the latest with these new? No, I've not. Give me gist, give me gist, give me gist. If you don't want to give me the gist here, uh, block me on Entertainment Daily on Instagram and give me the gist, give me the gist. Or we're on Facebook also, so you can, you can give me the hot gist if you don't want to drop it here. Is it something that we need to come back and talk about? Hazel, give me cheese, give me cheese. Entertainment Daily, the same name, the same profile, or the same. You will recognize when you see from the kind of things I post. You will recognize our Instagram. I'm not too active on Instagram, but I just have my Instagram for if someone wants to send us something concerning any news or anything that we need to discuss. I have Instagram, Entertainment Daily also. Entertainment Daily, okay. So if there's any hot gist, send it, send it, send it, send it. We will be back. We will be back. What did he say? I will be back. And Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. I will be back all the time. I will be back. That movie. What are the Jamaican women doing again? Oh, voila. Say what? Wow. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I'm tired. Ha. Now, wow. I beg, Hazel, give me gist on this thing. Drop me, even if it's a voice. If you're tired of of writing, drop me a voice note on Instagram. Drop me a voice note so I'll go listen to it. That's a fast way to, you know, give me the gist or direct me to where to look so I can go check it out and see what they're up to. You know, so much is happening and sometimes it's hard to catch up with everything. You know, sometimes people have to call your attention to what's going on so you can find it, and we can all come here to dissect together. Okay. If it said once I make them go call FBI, not only FBI. Eh? Let them go call FBI to call arrest Korra. Hi, wahala. Wahala, no, they finish. The other one is inviting him to Sierra Leone. The other one said they should call FBI. What else are we going to see? They're going to call special forces too to come with their special forces gear and the tactics and everything. Come with the aeroplane, jump down and everything. You know, they will jump. The special forces will jump down from the aeroplane and land on her roof because these people are ridiculous. They should call FBI. Eh? I said they should call him and see if I make them wait now. This latest lady will be Nigeria go help. This latest lady no be Nigerian. Go help JJ and maybe them go live happily ever after. I wonder where this latest one is from. So if I don't even know, I don't know where she's from. This his new catch, his new supply. I don't know where she's from. Hazel said he's got a new. Oh, this woman is from she's from Jamaica. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, maybe she's been in the US for a very long time because I couldn't, it's easy with the Jamaicans. You can get their accent when they talk. You're gonna be hearing a whole lot of bombo clat. So I didn't get that from her talking. But I know that yeah, they're able to talk like Spice, the Jamaican sing. Spice is able to talk in Patois, and she's also able to just speak English where you still hear the accent with Spice, but she can still try to talk in a way where people understand more than when they talk in the Patois. Most times, a lot of people can understand everything they're saying. Yeah, that she went shopping for him. Yeah, seriously, we were dissecting that thing. Was it yesterday? I mean, the day before yesterday, we did a video about that. She going to shop for him. I just feel sorry. And what I was saying was, I feel sorry for that her son, because she has a little son, and JD is not a good example at all, at all, at all for anybody's child. Horrible, bad idea. you know. I said if I was her, she better go back to court before it starts getting worse. You mean KO? Will she even do that? I think at this point she's exhausted. I don't even know if she will. I don't think KO will. I don't think so. Until they do something, uh, you know, that is over the bar, that's when she might. But for now, I don't think with this he's doing, I don't think she's going to do anything. Yes, I know. I just happened to catch a live yesterday with Jada where he's got a new man now from Jamaica. Oh, okay. All right. John said, uh, Atina is behaving like a typical 2 years old. That's what I am drawing now. He is stripping off his clothes every day. They just, they like to make a huge deal out of nothing. Okay, anybody that have children know that at some point they don't want to wear clothes. Then it gets to the point where they don't want to wear shoes. Like mine runs around, and I scream in a day 50 million times to get her to put on her shoes when she's inside, or at least wear a sock. So it's a normal thing with little children. Okay. And sometimes they don't want to, some of them don't want to wear clothes, and that's the truth. Some of them don't want to wear this, but you have to keep wearing them. And sometimes you wear them clothes, immediately you turn your face to go cook or clean or do something else, they take off the clothes. So it's a normal thing, but they will just make a big deal out of it. Laura Lee said, all I can say is you will be back. Hey, good though, now, wow. Laura Lee, this does not have any end. This man just keeps doing and doing and doing nonstop. When people were even rejoicing, I remember saying it. I said, if he did not find that passport from the beginning after the court ordered, there is no way he's going to respect this second court order. And people are like, he won't dare. He won't dare. This time around is more risky. It's more dangerous. I'm like, yo, calm down with that more dangerous and more risky. This person is just a dry head, a cum head, and he's gonna do what he's gonna do. You're welcome. If you're just joining, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. Please, please, please like the live stream. Thumbs up for us. Okay. Joanne said, the Jamaican woman shopping a new wardrobe for him. Now, yes, yes, she did. Yes, he did it. He showed it on the live stream. The new chick, the new chikala, the new catch. She did a lot of shopping for him that she wants him to amp up his game when they were going for dinner. They had a dinner date, so she did a new shopping, new clothing. He was trying on the shirts and stuffs like that, you know. Um, Beverly Adams, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Beverly said, maybe it's been difficult sometimes, and KO should show her less. If she doesn't show her, they will now tell you that she does not like that one, that she's doing preferential treatment. Do you understand? That's the thing. She's just a 2 years old, and she's going to be difficult. At least, June is older. I think June is about 5, right? So June is older, and June will understand mom. Sometimes it's just the eye, you just give that look, and June will understand. But Athena is just 2 years old, and Athena will not understand anything yet. She will just do what she wants to do. And it's just the thing is, her mom is someone that streams a lot. So most times these things will be caught on the live stream. What about him? They have the mind to come and talk about that situation. What about him that left so what about him that left the children in the home, in the bathroom, in the shower, turned on water, and the water overflowed in the bathroom and was overflowing his room also? Is that one not a risky move? The children calling all those women that he's putting his cucumber inside, cucumber, who dash him cucumber, his toothpick third leg inside of. Did he not that's not risky. Then when they allege that he knocked himself up with Oregon beer, a father that goes to sleep and drinks alcohol and gets himself knocked out when his little children are not sleeping, it didn't occur to him that they could open the door and escape and run to the road, and the car drives over them, and or somebody kidnap them and do something to them, and unalive them and throw them somewhere. All of these things, did they ever address anything that Jeba spoke about? They did not. But it's to come about to talk about the pot burn the child hand, and then the this. If you balance the whole thing, if you're going to talk about, if you're going to skip what JD is doing, then you might as well skip what KO is doing also. But they always want to scream because they want him to get full custody. That's what this is all about. They are all fighting for him to get full custody. Full custody, so that what will happen? Somebody that doesn't even stay in one place. All he has in his brain is how he's going to carry multiple women. What time is he going to have to spend with the children? Why would you give somebody like that full custody? What do they need that kind of person? What do they need full custody for? Laura Lee said, uh, so I don't think you're up to date with the latest development. Is it uh, which one happened again? Hint, 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 hint. Because I know that on his page, this is his latest this thing. Him making this post that is going to put him in trouble is the latest stuff that we're discussing. Um, but if there's something else, hint me, hint me, hint me, hint me. If I know it, I would this thing tell you. All right. Okay. Said okay. Um, y'all that is doing the baby A is doing what she's doing for her father's house. That is why she's got the attitude. That's why she's treated at how she's treated at the father's how at the father's house. Not the videos. Hmm? Um, go and turn on yours. Okay, so let me see. Beverly said he's with. They will not see that. Okay. uh so this his post is the main thing that everybody is talking about now, because court said don't talk about this whole thing. What's the next comment? This one said, okay, back in JD's comment section here, this comment said, when there is hard feelings and resentment in the heart, where will where will always friction. So children need both parents to grow up. Okay, so I think this person is going for both parents. This one said forgiveness is key. The moment you get this anger off your heart, you will be set free. It's you that is stagnating yourself. This other comment said it's like you're married. This one said it's like you married, produce more babies, you will heal. He's not married though. This I say when you walk out, it doesn't look good. Fathers always run away and bad mouth mothers. This I say, yep, please, man, get some right. My son's rights against his girls. Okay, this one said he son also. This is the second person that is saying that her son got rights over the this. But these people don't understand that their cases and JD's case is not the same. Do you understand? Also, this one said, I'm so sick of the both of them. I don't watch anymore. This one said, heal, doc. The other one said, this matter needs to be publicized on TV and in California newspaper. Really? This other one said, just leave. Yeah. This one said, just live life and love the children. They seem to be happy. This one said, exactly. Just hold your head high and keep being awesome dad you are. Awesome dad. Okay. This other one said, you go tell where you go cry this tears, single blood. Go see. Just sweet years ago, they take. Go ahead, bet now. Wahala. The comments are just going. Seriously. Mm, This one said, yes, the system can be too much. I pray for peace and love. Merry Christmas. Somebody's telling you he wants full custody. You're talking about peace and love. Does Jay look like somebody that wants peace? This one said, and that doesn't happen a whole lot. This one said, just do your co-parenting and don't worry so much about her. The children are doing well with it. Uh, hmm. Love on your children. This one said, justice for men and all of the good fathers out there, but he's not among good fathers. What are you talking about? This other one said, the problem is you taking advantage from everybody who has no kids. I haven't been in a real relationship to save their lives. Get off Facebook, sir, and seek the Lord for wise counsel. You and her both. Stop beating one another. First of all, they are not beating one another. He's the one always chasing her. She never talks about him. She's never said anything about him. Even when they ask, she refers to him as a good father, even though she knows he's a terrible father. With one other than your kids will look back at this, they will look back and see the kind of father they have. Isn't it obvious? So at this point, and disown you both. No, they will disown him, not both of them, because he's the one that brought everything online. He's only an idiot that takes their private problem to go and post on social media ranting about nonsense. It's only losers that does that. This is a terrible mother for giving birth to your kids. This one is replying with his this thing, his post said, terrible mothers, after giving birth to your kids, she's now terrible, so you feel safe if they are being taken care of with a stepmom. Is it even stepmom or by different strangers? You're being too polite saying step. They're different strangers. I said, learn to live with it and move on. For God, stop whining and whining all the time. You have time with them, make them happy. They have time with their mother. She will do her best. After all, she carried them for 9 months in her own belly. He doesn't see that. He thinks that he's the only important person. This comment said, you're actually a terrible father for saying this because he referred to mothers as terrible. This person has given it back to him that he is actually the one that is a terrible father and not mothers. This was like, can you be busy making other babies with your Jamaican girl? Well, this one said, can you be busy making other babies with your Jamaican girl that will make you feel better than running for Korra's kids, whom you intimidated and humiliated so badly. For Korra, we want to fight until our last breath. Okay. This one said, that's right, Doctor. God is with you and your babies. And then this other one said, I guess the only time most people think of injustice is when it happens to them. I have been there, done that. This one said, is the truth. It works both ways. And in your case, I can say I feel like you gave up on your kids. She doesn't deserve them. I watched her almost born the little one. Now, this one said almost. The other one said she burnt the little one. This one said almost. So they exposed themselves by themselves. She almost born the little one. I pray for your kids because they need it. You pray for the kids, but when he wanted to drown them allegedly in the home, that was not dangerous. It was her standing right in front of the children, holding the pan by herself. That's the one that would have bite the children. But the one that left the children with running water in the bathroom and got into his car and drove away, that one did not buy. God go punish all of them. This one said, this is very sad. The children being exploited for money, views, and stars. Their private being exposed in the world, and this is no accident. You people only care about their private being exposed now. Those children were born on Facebook live stream. When she was trying to push those children out, he was the one setting cameras. Now you people are talking about their private is exposed on social media. Take several seats. This one said, Justin, when you settled for your mental health, this is what you settled for. Did you think wouldn't have happened wouldn't have happened you? Some of us have, I don't know it on the right. I'm reading it the way they wrote it. She have never allowed them back on live videos. You should have used your last to protect them. I don't feel sorry for you anymore. I feel for the girls. No money to save for them. will ever repair their dignity and pride. Hmm. Rest with your mumu talk. The both of them made decision to put their kids online. That's why they put their kids online. JD had no right to come out now and post and say that terrible mothers and terrific fathers. What kind of nonsense talk is that? Even though the court said both of you don't say anything. This one said, this is so true. LACPS is a joke. May God help all of the innocent children going through hard times slash difficulties in the hands of terrible mothers. Not all mothers are mothers. Okay, but the father that is dangling his thing all around the world and not caring for the child at all, that is supposed to be a definition of a terrific father. Some of them are idiots. Azan said she only giving you a hard time because she sees that you are moving on. Stay strong, Justin. We'll go see how far. Now you people keep calling CPS. When CPS come, we will see who gonna lose their own path. This one said, why are you always talking about her? Move on, Mr. Man. Exactly. He cannot mind his business. You want to do what you want to do, but you still have your eyes where she is. And she's not talking about you, not paying attention to all the nonsense you're doing, but you, your eyes is still there. So fight for them if you have to. And yes, it sucks. Fight? What fight? What fight is there to fight? There's no fight there to fight. He's only starting up nonsense. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. Please like the live stream if you are just coming in. Keep your comments coming. I will check all the comments before we go. We're just reading some of the comments from JD's post. So this one said, man, wrong again. I'm happy you're doing pretty good in co-parenting. What's doing? So a lot like these comments, I can't read all these comments, okay? Like if you want to see comments, you have to go and read them for yourself because this post he posted 18 hours ago and he has 1.4k comments. So you can imagine over 1,000 comments, okay? Almost 1.5. This is at 1.4. Trust me, by 24 hours it will get to 1.5. And this man knows how to bring traffic to his channel. And this is one of those moves from him, you know. Mm, and all of that. So I'm going to read comments on my screen also. Okay. Mm. So yeah, all these are all the terrible comments that you see coming from him posting this. I'm so sick of the system protecting terrible mothers and persecuting terrific fathers. Equal rights, my a-hole. That's what he wrote. And all of these comments that I was reading to you people is the response that people are responding. A lot of people are telling him to keep fighting and he should go for full custody and call CPS, FBI, KKK, LLK, MMK, FFQ, and all of the whatever that they can find in the United States. But I feel like if he does that, it's going to backfire because court said don't talk about each other. He already called her a terrible mother. And people are referencing when the child had that incident that they already called CPS for. So it is going down. Let me read comments on my screen before we round up. It's an hour. I like to keep the live stream a little bit short so we're able to, people that will come back later to also watch can also catch up. So please subscribe, like, turn on notification bell if you love our analysis over here. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If I said, I'm surprised. So I'm surprised that those people not the child when them they say JD na good papa. No mind them now, no mind them. Leave them if not then go green born with that kind of person. Hmm. Ah, Jesus said it's not even that CPS needs to have concern of all these difficult women coming on JD's house. I'm telling you, he's going let them continue to encourage him to call CPS and let CPS scrutinize the both of them. That would be amazing. We will see both of them who has more skeleton in their cupboard. Hazel said, have you noticed there are they are ignoring everything that exactly that's what every reasonable person is saying. They are ignoring everything that Jeba is saying. At first, they pretended they didn't see. And that's the nanny that lived with this man for 6 months. 7 months. This woman stayed there for 7 months, she said. Both of them were intimate. She talked about how he bent down and went on all fours, allegedly, and she was fixing his behind with that tool that some people gave the inch as 9-inch tool. You know? So all of the things that she said, people don't want to take it serious. And then when people started calling them out that they were not talking about it, what did he say? What did they say? They started saying, "Oh, Jeba is crazy. Jeba is crazy. Jeba is crazy. Jeba is crazy, but everything she said, she was able. She, that's what they were saying. And then the next thing, she was posting evidence. So there was evidence to back up everything she said. So which one is she doesn't know what she's saying? She's this, she's that. She posted evidences. Remember, even when she did the second interview with him, came on Facebook, when she was mentioning certain things, she said she will not be able to post those ones online, that she would rather give those to CPS. So let them keep pushing him to go for full custody. And then let Jeba, because Jeba is still very angry that he called her a thief, said that she stole his camera, his digital camera, and his socks and pants and whatnot. When Jeba will now go and hand over these things to CPS, then both of them, we will see who will see Wakashege at the end, especially mhm, the nastiness that they allowed to do to exactly everything is going to go down. Let them continue. Laura Lee said very serious. CPS Katori said CPS watches the videos and they checked everything and they don't see nothing to take the children, and they don't see it because there is nothing there. Now these people, they are, most of them are delusional, or all of them actually are delusional, and I think that's his anger, that they didn't see anything, even though their dream world they can see everything wrong. If he said, I enjoy this your song, oh. Which one? The one from Benway. I'll be representing our Africa, not only Nigeria. I'll be representing Africa, not everywhere, depending on where the gist is coming from. I will just switch and blast one song in that language or whatnot. Oh God. I'll be giving you people WhatsApp. I know we have all of this button. Uh, so he made that post for a different reason. He cannot help himself and not stir the pot. He wants to cash out now. He wants traffic. He wants people to come and post and start talking about him and everything so he can cash out. This month rent is going to be complete soon. Katari said her crying was because she wanted the spatula. She wanted to put the egg in her plate herself, and that's why she was crying. But she felt the heat; it didn't touch her. The people just blew everything out of proportion. The video is still there. I don't think the mom deleted it. So let them go and call CPS. CPS will go and check the video. And they will see. If it said no, I won't message you for Instagram. Yes, send me. Yes, entertainment and daily. The same name where you dey see so. Hold on. You type in entertainment daily on this thing on Instagram. If you want drop a message for me, if it go get them, or if you type in entertainment daily. I don't know if other people did be entertainment daily there, but then if you also type in Octavia M Korra on this thing, you my profile will pop up. If you type in entertainment daily, okay, you see it and you can send me messages on Instagram, but we're on Facebook also if you want to send it over there too. Okay, if I never message yet. Okay, no wahala. When you message, I go see 'em. And if you're there for Instagram, if you tell me your name, so I can find you too. But when you see my profile, you go know. Although I just changed the photo from this one you see on the screen to another one with afro hair. So yeah, when you see it, you most definitely recognize it when you go in. You see video of me there, and also Korra and JD's and this thing. I just post a little bit of this thing so people know the account, so you know it's mine if you want to send in some messages. Okay, so now one message for Instagram. Okay, Katrina said, first of all, CPS ain't going to come to your door and ask if you're live streaming. I was wondering the kind of question that CPS woman was asking her. It's really weird. Okay, if it's maybe later, I go message. Okay, entertainment. Still trying to navigate all this social media. Abio, I go message you later. And they try something out. Okay, no wahala. No, well, that one thing. Hazel said, "Wow, the comments. It feel like we are back to square one, and and the way I'm so busy working, earning my money, my sister. I'm tired of watching. Honestly, Please work and earn your money because this drama will not end. JD is cashing out also from this Facebook drama. That's why you see him doing it. Whenever he sees that his view, engagement, and all of that is going down, he thought that this is new girlfriend that is carrying a daddy cool hairstyle. She's crazy like a fool. What about daddy cool? Daddy cool. Daddy cool hairstyle. That's this one will bring this her daddy school and come and make money. But this one didn't make enough money, so he had to go back to square one, which is bash the ex-wife and bring more people to your Facebook and cash out. You understand? So that's what he's doing. A lot of catching up to do financially. Please, Hazel, face your hustle. No mind JD. JD will never stop. Oh. He will never stop. When people were applauding that, oh yes, this will come to an end now, it won't until those children turn 18. Watch out. He won't stop. He will always look for something to do, to bash his ex-wife. So I support all her platform with everything she went through just before she went back to court to get the children. My sister, it drained me. Please don't be too invested. That's one thing that I tell people. Don't be too invested in this year. You we understand, but at the same time, nobody should be too invested in one particular this in case. Pray for people and believe that God will help. Don't be too invested because you can get your health stuff messed up. You know how sometimes those of us that also do stories do this new celebrity gist, real life stories, and things like that. Some of the gist you will hear will just blow your mind. Like the live stream I did where I said I did a live stream here. A lady that also was married to a Caucasian was talking about how this Caucasian man ganged up with his Indian friend that was a doctor and they removed the woman's womb without the woman's knowledge. That was also a touching story. And I remember when we were talking about it, I'm like, some of these topics are so deep that sometimes you have to just try to not, connect on that level to the story. So I wouldn't advise anybody to be too invested in any particular case, not just this Kale and JD stuff, but any case at all generally. Don't be too invested in it because it can affect your own mental health also. And we don't want that. That's not good for you. Mm. This one said her name is Nina and she's been there about 5 months. Is Nina not the one from Belgium? This new one, I don't even know what her name is. I think Nina is the one from Belgium. Is she not? Island Diva. Welcome, Island Diva. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us today. So, who the hell is you or anyone to say Korra don't deserve her kids? Who made all of you judges and juries? Don't mind them. Anyone who zoom in on a child's private is a pedo and should be locked the hell up. I don't even. Why are they even obsessing about these things? If it's not her own private, it's the children's private. Can you just take a mirror and look at your own private or take your smartphone? If you like looking at private, take your smartphone, go to your bathroom, spread your leg and take a photo and be looking at your own private. What the heck is it with these people and looking at other people's privates on social media? Katja said she also came off Tinder dating site and she said she's a dancer. Oh, she's a dancer, Wahala, a singer, and she's a lawyer. I don't believe it. She'll be out there doing her singing and dancing and what the law office at. The thing is, if you even check her Facebook, she's not even posting anything. So how is she a singer, a dancer, and she's not using her Facebook to promote her art? Shouldn't you be posting about your music, your dancing, or your law thing? If I don't know. If she said she's at least the music and the dancing, she should be promoting, but she's not posted anything, even though JD is posting about her. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't read Beverly. Okay, Beverly said JD is looking for Christmas money. Is it only Christmas money plus rent money? Because that giant mansion that he went to rent that he doesn't even need, the home is too huge, and now he has to pay a lot of money for it. So he needs the house rent. Hazel said she was even telling them it's hot, don't touch it, it's hot. What does these people want from this woman? No, they only like to question her. Don't even stress yourself, Hazel, because after everything that Jeba revealed that we all know, none of them asked him any question. Their rubbish questions they're asking is to themselves and their ghost, whatever. Because if you could not question JD after Jeba the nanny revealed all those things, then you can't question anybody. Take several seats. So let them continue. Katoni said she already went to the lawyer about the woman coming to her door and CPS worker. Well, we don't know about that because Korra doesn't talk about these things, so there's no way we're going to know if she's been to the lawyers or not. So let's not say what we don't know. She doesn't talk about. Now I love the fact that she doesn't talk about these things and share about these things. She will just make her move, and when necessary, people will find out, right? When she filed, she didn't say anything. When they went back to court, is later on that she, talked about having lawyers or retainers and stuff like that. Hazel said, "This is crazy. This is the same man that said he couldn't cope. He has to. He was going to give up on his children and give them to her. He said it was a mistake that he was overstressed. Stressed by who? Stressed by what? He stressed himself, and then he said somebody is stressing him. These delu kind of people, a lot of people are really delusional. They live in their own bubbles that they think everybody else is stressing them. Um, this one said, from what you've read so far, he has definitely started. Yes, now that's what it is. Immediately you go in from the first 2-3 comments you see already, you know that he already started something. You from the 1.4K comments there, you don't need to read all. Just read 1, 2, 3 comments in this his post. They've already started bashing the ex-wife, which the court said don't do. And I didn't see one comment where he's telling people not to do that. From what you've read so far, he's already definitely started it again, and I hope Korra is making notes of everything and taking it back to court before it gets worse. Because uh, I can just see this getting worse. From 11 hours ago that I saw the post, because now when I started, it was now 18 hours, but when I saw it 11 hours ago when he posted it, I saw people were even telling him to be careful. Okay, some people were commenting, telling him to be careful. That they now mentioned the blogger, what's her name? King Esther the Explorer. The person even put the full name, King Esther the Explorer 4. They were telling him that they are trying to call C, or they are trying to call CP or do something, that he should be careful. But I don't know if he saw that person's comment, but I know that I saw that comment. But now that I went back to read, that's 18 hours ago, I think that comment has been pushed down, down, down. So maybe he just posted this thing and went ahead to do whatever he's doing, and he's not checking his comment section, and he's going to get himself in trouble because they've started bashing his ex-wife. You understand? If so, even though he's coming to claim that I didn't put her name in the comment in my post, but your comment section, people are talking about her. Do you understand? Hazel is laughing. uh Laurali's Entertainment Daily, something else happened. It's also all over Facebook. Oh, that means that thing is happening while I was live, because I was live on Trends, and after I finished, I came here, so I've not been on Facebook. So after I round up, I will go back to Facebook to see if I will see the wahala that is going on, the gbasgbos, the water. In JD's voice, water, lunatic. Katari said, children are not born with instructions. Leave them. Let them keep pretending that they know everything. This is the thing that they're so busy. So my English and sentence and grammar is not grammar. Don't worry. Sometimes when we're typing one thing, our phones, our devices are typing something else. Let the grammar be grammaring. We will read and we will understand it. I said, it makes sense now that JD posted these girls on that Sunday. That wasn't JD's handwork. It was the new girlfriend that dressed them. Wahala. The Sunday that he said they went to church, right? That these people wanted to make a huge deal out of that post too. Let us say, you know what? Says I have even noticed Athena is very challenging, but she is so patient with that little girl. You can see JD has spoiled her. The thing is, 2 years old will always throw tantrum here and there. Do you understand? And JD is not even a good father that is leading by example. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Hazel is giving a shocked face. Hazel said they all want to be like Korra, and they want to be like Korra. Like these people, they will not rest. They will not rest, okay? They will not rest at all. At all. They won't. They don't have any plans of resting. But it is what it is. He has done what he's done, and now people that have sense already are saying it is going down, because this is one thing that the court does not want you or her to do, but that's what you've done by making this post that you shouldn't have posted about. And now people in the comment section are dragging her. How far is this going to go? We don't know, but let's keep watching and see how far this is going. I'm hearing more stuffs are happening. Y'all, we keep our eyes open. We've been here for an hour 24 minutes, so I'm gonna go and see what's the new thing that is happening online. If there's something else cooking, then most definitely I will be able, probably I'll be able to come on live again tonight, and we'll have that discussion. But please subscribe if you've not subscribed, turn on notification bell, share, and keep the conversation coming. We had two different conversations today, okay, on trends. If you check my community up here, we're talking about people referring to Korra as community bekus. We spoke about that on trends with Octavia. You can check out that live stream also. And here we're talking about JD and his new post. Now, is he going to come back to do damage control? We don't know. But so far, this is the last post on his Facebook page. If you go check his Facebook page, this is the last post you will see. On his Facebook page. And like I said to you people, the comments is already 1.4K, almost 1.5. Okay, so when is he coming to do damage control? We do not know, but I feel like the deed is already done, because people, a lot of comments are about his ex-wife, they are not speaking generally about women, even though he tried to make his post general, but they are going for his ex-wife. And I hope Korra's lawyers are seeing, right? That's all I can say. I hope they are seeing. But let his supporters continue to dig him deep into that hole. That's how it goes. So thank you also very much for being here with me. If you're just coming, you have to watch again from the beginning, because we've been here over an hour. Okay, so I have to go. I don't want to keep make the live streams too long, because most of our people will come back to watch the replay, and I want everybody to be able to catch up, watch, and enjoy. Thank you also very much. God bless you. And I will see you all on the next one. I wish I can stay longer, but an hour, 26 minutes. I have to go. Thank you also very much. See you all later. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe and like. If you've not given the live stream a thumbs up, please do so as you go out. Thank you also very much. God bless you. And I will see you all on the next one. Remain blessed. Have a fruitful day, blessed day. And bye for now.